Eric Faith, your Brockville Braves, long tenured Brockville Brave. I guess once upon a time you were just starting out, but here all of a sudden, fourth full year with the Braves. For the Carp Ontario native, quite a run.
Definitely. Since I was 17, coming in for my first year, it's been quite a journey. I've definitely learned a lot of things and become a new person in whole, so it's been a good ride.
Hey Eric, how's the transition and change and getting older, and you just mentioned it, but how's your game changed? I mean, when you come into this, I guess 5 years ago you played maybe a handful of games, a little less than that with the Braves. Now in your fourth season, how has your game actually changed from the get-go?
I think I've become a lot more of a complete player, being very versatile and responsible, definitely in the D zone and also in the offensive zone. I think I've tried to become well-rounded, and I've definitely worked on that throughout my time here.
Yeah, so you do all facets of the game extremely well. Certainly the face-offs, the penalty killing, and Winch speaks pretty highly of you.
Yeah, he definitely relies on me a lot. He told me that he's going to lean on me to bring the young guys up and just to lead by example. So I try to give it my all every night, put my best foot forward and go from there.
Eric, last year, some adversity, kind of on and off the ice. The year was up and down, but towards the end, this team got on a pretty good run, and to make it to the seventh game in Ottawa against the Junior Senators, you were pretty close, but pretty good run.
It was definitely a really good run. We definitely hit our stride towards the end of the year. We worked hard, we did the small things right, and I think that's what let us get so far and be so successful.
And as you mentioned on the onset, a few of you guys now here for your role as for leadership, bringing on this young team, and actually would you have about 8 or 9 returning guys, a good cast to bring these youngsters along. But you've also developed some chemistry along the lines, especially power play, Phil Gilmore.
Oh yeah, for sure. Me and him have been together since pretty much the end of last year, going into playoffs. He's a shooter. I'm a passer, so I find him, and he's really good at finding the back of the net. So it's been going well. Hopefully, things start to pick up and they start going in bunches.
Bunches would be nice. I know based on your various roles with the team, it's not all about offense, but I see you're number 9. I guess that's been the goal total the last few years. I'm sure you're going to, surpass that this season.
I definitely like to. Yeah, I've been working on my scoring touch, I guess, throughout the summer, just trying to shoot more and working on my shot in specific. So definitely going to try and find more openings for myself to shoot this year.
Good start for the hockey club. Obviously, that's what it's all about. Off to a 5-1 start. What can you say?
It's not surprising at all. I mean, we got a great group of young guys. Winch is stressing the same things again, hard working and doing the small things right and playing your role. And if we take care of all of that stuff, I'm sure we'll be able to go deep this year.
Cornwall tonight. This will be the second time you've played them this year. Goals were a premium in the first one in Cornwall. You guys won 1-0. They've had some difficulties, but they may be coming around. They won last night. What was that close 1-0 game like in Cornwall?
It was a good game. They play us hard, they play us tight, they're physical, and they don't like to give us space, so we got to find our chances and take advantage of them.
What's the Braves need to do to be successful tonight, Eric?
Get pucks out of our end, get them in at their end, pucks on net, and crash the net, and we'll find rebounds and we'll put them in.
Thanks as usual for doing this. Really appreciate it. Good luck.
Thanks a lot.
Eric Faith from your Brockville Braves.